San Beda under Coach Boyet Fernandez, and Coach Jamay Karin was also an assistant coach with Coach Aldin Ayo, or under Coach Aldin Ayo in España. And as you mentioned earlier, he is a strength and conditioning coach as well.
Yep. And you gotta respect the hustle ni Coach Joff Cleopas. And ito lang yung masasabi ko for both coaches. They love the game. And ito na yung generation natin nandun eh. Itong mga coaches na to, kabatch na natin dalawa to. And it's a sight to see them excelling and imparting that wisdom. Last game, last day, laging ganun yung mindset ng dalawang coaches na to.
Wow.
There you go.
I tell you what, Mark Goho Cruz, you were talking about that energy that Perpetual needs. He is the energy.
Oh, definitely. And kailangan i-message ako nung teammate ko dati ni Coach Mark Orias, their assistant coach before. Sabi niya, Mark Gojo Cruz daw eh.
Mark Gojo Cruz.
Gojo Cruz. Eh.
Right,
So,
we trust
ano ba ang tamang pronunciation nito, Mark? Kasi he was high on this kid talaga. He was one of the guys who recruited him and really hindi nga forced eh. That really pushed for him to be part of this squad. Dahil sobrang athlete, sobrang shot maker and shot creator for their squad. It gives them a different facet when it comes to offense. And on defense, pasok dun sa gusto nilang gawin.
Gazingan, Navarro, one of the graduating players from this Letran Squires side. Cruz, baseline, throws it back out. Squires taking their time, perhaps too much, and they run out of it.
Ang sinasabi nga doon ni Coach Mike Buendia kay Navarro, it was an open three. He should have taken it.
Let's get an update on the Letran Squires with Fatima Reyes.
Anthony, sa naibahagi sa akin ni Coach Allen Ricardo ay halos isang buwan na pala niyang nililimita ang paggamit ng Squires ng cellphone at ginagawa daw nila ito para mailihis ang mindset ng kanyang kupunan na puro highlight play lang ang pinapanood ay bagkus ay mag-focus sa mga bagay na kaya pa nilang pagbutihin. At ito nga, ang isa sa bitbit nila ngayong araw ang kanilang disiplina. Ika nga ni Coach Allen, kung mahirap daw noong nakaraang season, mas mahirap ngayon. Kaya naman ang natutunghayan natin ay ang puhunan ng Squires na disiplina at wala raw dapat maiwan sa sistema. Yan muna sa panig ng Squires, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Well, they're all about system.
Yep.
That's what I can say, especially sa nakita natin sa first quarter.
Exactly. Ang hirap din kasi, daming distractions ngayon ng mga bata with the way that technology is helping and impeding their development. Ganun yan eh.
Pero alam mo, Coach Hammer, pag gumana na itong tandem ni Daep at Asido, of course, Perpetual can find their way back into this contest.
Well, itong Daep nga, second generation player dito. Anak ni Kuya Romel Daep, who won championships in San Sebastian in the seniors program naman nila.
Daep trying to seal Silorio. Bola na kay Asido. Asuncion.
Oh!
Drains the three.
Good execution on that zoom action. Pinch post entry, just ginawa na lang nga nila splits instead of screens kasi kanina pag nagsiscreen on the zoom action, siniswitch lang ng mga guards ng Letran.
Cruz, binigay dito kay Asuncion. Stops, pops, and connects.
7 points off the bench, si Asuncion.
And Asuncion only averages 3.1 points per game, Coach Hammer.
And he is ready. 2 points na lang to with as high as a 13-point lead kanina yung tangan ng Letran Squires. So nag-run nga rito ang Junior Altos.
And that is why it is so hard to play against this Perpetual squad. They don't give up. Even though they were down by 13 just moments ago.
Eh, wala namang nananalo ng first quarter. Nakakapagpundar lang ng lamang sa simula. Pero 4 na quarters yan. So you gotta go through the ebbs and flows of the game.
Manalili gives it to Diamante. Diamante wanting to take Asido one-on-one. Not a good idea. Goho Cruz finishing off the glass.
So ito, nakakuha na ng second win ang Junior Altas, showing the hustle that got them here.
Asido. Asido has been quiet offensively,
Well, he will take.
but the game is tied, Coach Hammer.
Oh, he will take that facilitator role. He has, I think, 2 or 3 assists or 2 or 3 hockey assists. Kasi isa lang yung account na assist sa kanya dun sa Zoom action. But for the most part, he has been playing well defensively. Offensively, he has been keyed in.
Perpetual with a chance to take the lead. Can't capitalize on it. Balik ang bola dito sa Squires. It is with their captain, Titing Manalili. Hangs in the air. Cholo Navarro with the finish.
So again, Anton, ginagatasan dito yung PNR action na yan dahil yung tag guy sa ilalim, as we see Mark Gojo Cruz getting fouled there, binali pa yung tira. Pero mamaya magandang balikan yung huling basket na yun dahil late na naman yung rotation nung weak side tag sa ilalim. Kaya libre. Pangatlong dive na yun ng big man ng Letran.
Balik muna tayo kay Arlav De Jesus para sa panig ng Perpetual.
Salamat, Anton. Nagulat lang din po ako sa naging performance at laro ko, hindi ko in-expect. At hanggang ngayon, hindi ako makamove on na yan ang sinabi sa akin ng isa sa mga talagang tumulong sa Junior Altas para makuha nila ang panalo na si John Roluna. He's a rookie from Cebu at hindi raw naging madali yung journey niya dito sa Manila kasi nahirapan daw siya sa pagtatagalog. Dagdag din sa akin ni Amiel Acido na nahirapan din daw siya mag-adjust sa new system ni Coach Joe Cleopas, pero nung second round daw ng season 99, mas naging confident na raw siya sa buong grupo. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Thank you very much, Arlav. We see Gerald Dizon as well on the coaching staff.
He was the head coach of the Junior Altas last season. Had a very respectable finish. Pero yung, ang key kasi, Anton, sa juniors basketball kasi yung returning players. Ang totoo dyan, patandaan ng players eh. If your players really grow up under you and they are able to grasp the system and they are of age, mas nagiging physically mature yung laro nila.
Oh, wow. Diaz like a pit bull in a race.
So this was the pick and roll action kanina. Anton, yung Navarro, yung binali. Kasi Anton, nahuhuli yung lagi. Yung weak side help, yung weak side tagger, yung nasa ilalim na sasalo dapat doon sa roll guy. Eh, ang gagaling pumasa nitong mga guards ng Letran. So basang-basa agad nila yun. Pero ito naman, Anton, dahil ang habit ng Letran Squires is to switch, to jump switch on every ball screen action, napupunta yung mga madidiin o matake na gwardya sa mga big guys, kaya nakakakuha sila ng foul. Kasi pag nakaramdam ng konting contact, inaararo lalo.
Diaz, naghanap ng mapapasahan. Acido and Navarro with a denial. Yeah, I like how Acido is waiting for the game to come to him rather than force himself into getting his offense going.
Yep, dahil this guy is a very smart guy. He knows that he would be defended by a battalion, to say the least. Ang expectation niya, kung tatlo dumidepensa sa akin, may teammate ako na malilibre. And that shows signs of maturity.
Manalili scooping it up and in.
Minamama ni Manalili yung mga bantay niya rito.
He's got 14 points here in the first half. But Diaz, alam mo, ang daming spark plug dito sa Perpetual Junior Altas.
Alam mo, Anton, mukha lang silang spark plug, pero ganyan talaga maglaro yung mga yan. Madidiin. Kaya yung dalawang teams na to, nasa finals dahil lahat ng binubunot ng kanilang mga coaches, hindi larong senyorito.
Look at that quick
Oo.
first step. And then on the other side, Cedric Diaz with a strong finish. Letran up by 1.
Nag-uwi ng siyam na gintong medalya mula sa 2024 Asian Open School Invitational Swimming Championship sa Bangkok, Thailand, ang isang Pinay swimmer mula sa Tarlac. Siya ang 16 years old na si Triza Tabamo. Bukod sa siyam na medal, gold medal, meron pa siyang 3 silver medal. Kabilang sa mga sinalihan niyang kategorya ang 100-meter backstroke, 100-meter butterfly, 100-meter freestyle at 50-meter backstroke. Inaalay ni Triza ang kanyang panalo sa kanyang mga magulang, coaches at lahat ng tumulong sa kanya na makasali sa kompetisyon.
Tuloy-tuloy na ang road to NCAA Season 100. Lalo't nakasalang na ang lahat ng member schools sa social media literacy series ng GMA Masterclass. Ang pasilip sa digital dive sessions ng Lyceum Pirates at Benil Blazers sa
Mga kapuso, you are watching game number 1 of the NCAA Season 99 Juniors Basketball Finals. The Perpetual Junior Altas looking for their first ever championship in NCAA high school basketball history. Eto namang Letran Squires looking for championship number 14.
And after absorbing a flurry of blows in the first quarter, catching their second breath dito, ang Perpetual Junior Altas, it's been a neck-to-neck contest dito. They're just down by 1 point. It was as high as 13 in this ball game.
Diamante, wild shot. Asido looking for Daep. And that's the tandem that I was talking about. 6'4" and 6'5".
So
Can run the floor.
A little Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes action yun. Di ba? Transition, big guy finishing in traffic.
I see you still have a Super Bowl hangover,
Of
my
course,
friend.
my friend. It never goes away. It never goes away.
Oh, Diamante, how did he catch that basketball?
So kung nakikita natin yung post-passing dito ng Squires, another costly turnover here by the Junior Altas. Marami na sila nun yung mga hinahagis lang nila na bola.
Pero eto yung magandang pasa. The Asido Daep tandem.
Where my homies at? Dire-diretso sa gitna. And again, it's basic basketball. Nasabi ni Coach Joff in one of our interviews with him in our feature na they want to be the best in playing with their fundamentals. So it's rim running for the big guys.
The Altas #1 offensive team in the NCAA, averaging 94.2 points per game. Manalili defended sa pagkakataon na yon.
Wala, hindi pipituhan. Nakatayo lang si Asido eh. Ito, he initiated the contact. Nakatayo lang yung Asido eh.
Battle of the captains. Asido and Titing Manalili. Itong si Titing Manalili, yung bilis niya in his quick first step, reminds me of former Letran Squire who's watching right now, Chuck Ronquillo, former Finals MVP.
Yan. Kakampihan nila J.R. Reyes, Jay Sintal, Kojak Milig dito. Si Ray and RJ nandun din sa squad na yun. Papa Jepoy, si Jeff Camgo, dun din sa team na yun. And they were the last championship squad. OJ Kua, who became the MVP in season 78, was part of that squad.
Pero mas deadly si Chuck dahil lefty yun eh.
Pero ngayon, mas deadly na kumuha ng litrato.
At mag-bike.
Oo.
At mag-basketball.
Mahusay pa rin yan.
Mahusay pa rin. He's a legend. 36-35 in favor of Perpetual.
Ganyan din yung haircut nila. Naalala ko nakalaban namin sila ng Nike 3-on-3.
Yeah, that's why they shaved their heads last season. They were inspired by the last Letran Squires championship team. As Janro Luna, the hero in the semis, continues to make his presence felt. Manalili. Oh, no look pass. Diamante was not ready for it. Pagulayan gets the ball back. Wow! Diaz just could not finish. But Pagulayan does.
So eto na, Anton, nasalo nila yung unang bugso ng Letran Squires. Ngayon, bumabalik na rin. Nagbibigay sa bodega. Kasi kung medyo malambot-lambot ka, kalaban mo tong Squires, patutupiin ka nila eh. Pero hindi. Di tutupi itong Junior Altas. Kaya maganda tong matchup natin eh.
Reminds me of a very evenly matched boxing super fight.
Oo, yan. Kaya nga yun yung mga... Hindi naman Engano Joshua yan, ha? Hindi Engano Joshua
Tapos agad yun eh. Baliling. Fouled on the 3.
So again, a mistake on the closeout, challenging with the right hand on a right-handed shooter. That's an easy call by our officials. Kasi pag mabilis yung arrive mo, tumalon ka, hahabulin mo across the body yung shot taker. So madalas, pag bumabagsak, kahit manipis na manipis ang contact, tinatawagan yan.
Jovel Baliling on the line, one of 7 graduating players along with Manalili, Diamante, Navarro, Gazingan, De Leon, and Goles.
Akyatan to malamang sa seniors. 7 yan. Tapos ang coach mo rin ng high school.
Yes, because if you haven't heard, Alan Ricardo was named interim head coach of the Letran Knights just last month.
Yep.
Just last month.
And I have been outspoken about it. Hopefully he sheds the interim tag because not only as a friend but as an analyst, he deserves it.
Oh, wow. Everything but the shot there by Pagulayan. Manalili spins. Manalili finishes.
Masyadong madali para kay Ting Manalili. Ito yung nabibigyan siya ng pagkakataon ngayon to really be the focal point of their offense as he should be.
Manalili's got 16 points. His season high, Coach Hammer, is 21. Excuse me.
Veterano. Tsaka kanina narinig natin si Commissioner Telich Pohante na the physicality will be allowed but no punching, no kneeing, no landing spot fouls. Klarong-klaro naman siya. At tsaka naka-PA system siya nung sinasabi niya yun sa mga players. So the contact, the hard shows, the screens, they would allow it.
The boxing out, that's physicality.
Physicality. Again, the dirty hits, walang pwesto yan sa basketball. But the physicality, thumbs up tayo dyan pagdating sa basketball.
Kind of weird hearing that from you, though.
Well, I'm not a dirty player. I am not a dirty player.
Diamante with a move. And he grabs his own miss. George Diamante putting it up and in.
So that's his game. Cleaning up his own miss, providing a lot of second chance points for his squad.
Roluna, binigay kay Asido. Asido, half spin, absorbing the contact. Daeb could not tip it in. Diamante with a board.
No call given to Emil Asido because the defense was just right there in front of him. Not swinging, just putting enough contact for him to be distracted.
Diamante waiting for the play to unfold. George to Manalili. What a pass. Manalili with the finish.
Ganda ng basketball IQ nitong batang to. Like he sees the game as it develops.
Pagulayan for three. Looked good as soon as it left his hand. And the Letran Squires call a timeout. We'll be back.
Remember when the Philippines won its first Olympic gold medal in 2020? That was also the first time the Philippine national anthem was played on the Olympic podium after trying for nearly 100 years since our first stint in 1924. This is all when Heidelin Diaz Naranjo, or better known as Heidelin Diaz, won the first gold medal for the Philippines in the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. Matagumpay na nakamit ni Heidelin ang ginto sa 55kg category in women's weightlifting. Pero alam niyo rin ba na she also set an Olympic record of 224kg combined weight in 2 successful lifts? Pero hindi naging madali ang kapalaran ni Heidelin patungong Olympics. Nagmula siya sa simpleng pamumuhay sa Zamboanga City kung saan nahasa rin ang kanyang galing bilang isang weightlifter. She first entered the Olympic scene bilang isang wild card sa Beijing Olympics noong 2008. This ignited Heidelin's
Ganda ng pasahan. Diaz with a miss, but Pagulayan not giving up on the play. And then, catch and shoot.
Isa lang masasabi ko dyan, Ton. Pag feel mo, pukul mo. And in rhythm free yun. Hinahanap din talaga ng opensa nila. So he has the green light. And if you're one of the best three-point shooters of the league, might as well take it, right?
And Pagulayan already has more than his average of 13.2 points per game. He's got 14. Trying to add to that. At mananatili ang bola dito sa Perpetual. Pagulayan.
Patay yung butiki. tinamaan on that corner. Kasi kinu-close outan na rin siyang hard. Yung dalawang huli niyang 3-point shots were challenged. Nandun yung kamay ng defender.
But you like how he's hunting for those threes.
Oh, he
Itong
should.
si Pagulayan.
He should. Good screen.
Diamante. Oh, look at the big men work together. Navarro could not finish. Junior Altas running. General Luna. This guy was the X factor nobody was ready for.
Yep.
Be it in the Final Four or here in the finals. He only played 4 games in the elimination round.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo iisa yung peg ng mga nire-recruit ng Perpetual. Kailangan athletic ka.
Actually, I'll correct myself. He only played 3 games in the elimination round.
Nakatago.
So in the Final Four, that was his 4th game. Today is his 5th game in the season.
Kung baga sa tongits, last bunot.
Kami ni Martin Javier, we were covering the Final Four.
Yeah, I
and-
was watching.
and we were just shocked and floored by where this guy came from.
Nakatago lang yan dyan.
Diamante. Diamante. Oh, took off from beyond the free throw line. That was wild. This player is wild.
Aha.
I have never seen a high school player take off from beyond the free throw line. Look at this. Ayun
Ito naman,
nakaapak.
nasa linya. Pero ang haba kasi niya. Kita mo naman, no? Pwede pa yata ito pang athletics. Pang triple jump. Nakita mo yung form? Ganda ng form Natural athlete.
Yeah, natural is the word.
Aha, natural athlete. And had monster games last season. More than 15 boards in multiple games.
Yeah, his rebounding numbers were out of this world. This season, Diamante, 9.3 rebounds per game, 12.5 points per outing. But it's really the offense that has improved for him.
Aha. And dahil mas maraming ang touches yung napunta sa kanya at saka kay Manalili, pati kay Balilig. Kasi last season, when they end up in the half court, they would be hunting on pin downs para kay Andy Hemao. So sa ngayon, mas nakakapag-create na si Diamante. Habang mas nagke-create si Manalili, more responsibilities on their plate.
Baseline jumper. Baldoria.
Ayun na naman, turnover, mga malalakas na pasa.
Last shot time para sa mga Letranista. 17.4 seconds left here in the first half. Ball is with the captain. Titing Manalili. Breaks free. Manalili hangs in the air, throws the foul, and he will head to the line for 2. And I am seeing some Letran greats. I see Jeric Balanza. I see Bom Quinto. And Pau Havilanar is also there, standing sa may tunnel ng Letran. And I will also add the master of mayhem, Aldin Ayo, is also there.
Diyan lang yan. Of course, Coach Raiko Torman is also here watching. Diyan yan, sa likod ng bench ng Letran Squires.
Beside Aldin Ayo, Macjor Luib. And beside Coach Macjor is Jacob Lau of Strong Group. Strong Group Athletics. Diamante. Letran still has time. Baliling has to shoot. Unaware though. And that will do it for what has been a very eventful and exciting and electrifying first half of high school hoops. This is game number 1 of the NCAA Season 99.